Hey guys, it's your girl Anna and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be showing you how to make pizza from scratch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. Watch the ads. So these are the ingredients that we are going to use. This is yeast, instant yeast. We have sugar, we have salt, we have onion powder and garlic powder mixed together. We have flour, we have oil, we have some warm water right there, and we have mixing bowls and holding bowl. So to begin, we're going to get the warm water, and you do not need hot water, you do not need cold water, you need warm water. So you are going to add the yeast to the water. However, the yeast will not be fully active if it does not have some food to build on. So I'm adding the sugar and the onion powder and the garlic powder to it. I'm adding half the sugar, and this is 2 tablespoons of sugar, and half tablespoon of onion powder and garlic powder. So I'm just giving that a mix. I'm also adding the oil to that, and if you are using dried yeast, you will add the oil after the yeast has become active. Okay, but because I'm using instant yeast, I added the oil during the process. So I'm just giving this a stir. I'm going to put that aside, put it in a warm area for like 5 minutes, and the yeast will be fully active. Now we're getting the flour prepared, and this is a bread flour. You can use cake flour, you can use all-purpose, you can even use counter flour. It's up to you, but bread flour does the trick. I've added the remaining of the sugar and the salt right here, giving it a mix, and I'm using a wooden spoon. So use a wooden spoon, okay? It is better to use a wooden spoon. Now I'm going to go in with my hands. So you're supposed to make your hand them nice and clean, wash it down, clean down your countertop first and everything. So I'm just ensuring that there's even proportion of the sugar and salt to the flour, combining everything. Now look at that, the yeast is fully active. You can see the bubbles, the froth. So I'm just going to pour that over or onto the mixed flour, and I'm going to combine at first with the wooden spoon. Now you can put this in a stand mixer if you wish. I have a stand mixer, but I want to show you that you don't have to use a stand mixer. All the little fancy stuff them, you can do this from home with what you have. So I'm just trying to combine everything. Don't mind it if your hands get a little bit sticky. It's a part of the process, okay? So it will be a little bit messy, but the end result will be superb. So after this has combined together, it is not fully kneaded as yet. We are going to dust or floor the countertop, ensure it is clean, and then we are going to knead. And when I say knead, I mean knead for like 5 minutes to 7 minutes, because I'm going to show you that it is still sticky, and it's the reason for dusting the countertop. As I said before, don't mind the stickiness, because that's a part of the process. You need it to be a little bit sticky in order to get the correct dough. So ensure that you know how to knead and fold. Look at this. This is not completely kneaded. The flour particles, they are still separating, as you can see right here, so it's just combined. This is where it's needed. You are seeing it's like smooth. And how you are sure it's needed? When you're getting that bounce back effect. So you use your finger to test for that bounce back effect. So now we're just oiling the container, the holding container that we're going to put it in. I've used olive oil. You can use just about whatever oil you want to use. Vegetable, canola, you name it, coconut, and ensure you grease the dough. Okay, what you are looking for now is consistency. You want this to be double the proportion, double the size. So you are going to cover this. After placing it in the bowl, you are going to cover it with a damp cloth. Okay, and this is, make sure so your cloth clean, people. Make sure the cloth clean, especially if it's damp. Anything in it, I go on the floor, on the dough. So look at this, how big this look, people. Yes, it has doubled in size, and because I used the instant yeast, this didn't take more than about half an hour to double in size. If you use if you use dried yeast, you know, it might take a little longer. So I'm cutting this into 4 because I'm doing small pizzas. If you're doing medium to large pizzas, medium you'd cut it in 3, large you'd cut it in 2. Okay, so I'm just separating each and putting them, you know, putting it aside, kneading and folding. You can see how smooth this is. You know that it is ready. So again, we are dusting the countertop. Can't repeat it anymore. Ensure so your countertop clean. Use your hands, box it from one hand to another, you know, put it from one hand to another to widen it to get the circular motion, the circular shape rather. Then you are going to use your rolling pin. Ensure you dust your rolling pin or it will stick to it. So I'm just rolling, and you have to be using some kind of measurement in your head. So you see the pan there, you know how wide you want to roll it. And these are thin crust pizzas that I'm making. So I'm just pressing it to the sides, because the side, you know how pizza look like. You want the rim of it to be a little bit thicker than the inside. So yes, people, it's almost finished, almost completed. I'm using the fork to prick the dough because you don't want air bubbles to form, you know, and you get the pizza looking all puffed up and it look like, you know, professionally done just because of your house. No, you don't need that. Ensure you prick. So this is my pizza sauce that I made from scratch. If you want to see how I make this pizza sauce, you can comment down below to request that video, and I will do so. I'll also show you how to make a healthy pizza, so stay tuned for that. I'm just using the spoon to get it in the middle, you know. You don't want to bring it up to the rim like what I just did. You need to keep it down in the middle. Yes, keep it down in the middle. Now you can get creative. I'm using some cheddar cheese here. If you choose not to use cheddar cheese, it is up to you right now. I'm also going to use some Parmesan cheese right now. So the orange cheese is the cheddar, and the white one that I'm using now is the Parmesan. So ensure you add the cheese just as I add. Now I'm using some mozzarella cheese, and I've added this last. Because you know I wanted to have that pizza effect. When you cut into it, you see that gooey, cheesy, you know, stretchy cheese. You know what I'm talking about. Look at this now, guys. Look at that. That is complete. We're going to do the second one. We're going to repeat the process. Prick and, you know, do the right stuff, all of the right stuff. So after pricking, we're going to add the sauce. As I said before, we are just repeating this step. The only difference is with this one, we're going to add a topping apart from the cheese. Yes, cheese is a topping, but you know, an extra. Really teaching you how to make pizza from scratch. So nobody don't say, why should I never use pepperoni topping? Why should I never use chicken or whatever? No. The topping is just because I'm going to eat the pizza. Well, Will J is going to eat the pizza. So we're just adding the cheddar cheese and the Parmesan. And then we are going to add the mozzarella and the little topping. So I'm using chicken bologna. You can use ham, you can use just about whatever you want for your topping. I'm using what I have in the fridge. Well, I could have used a lot of other stuff, but this is what Will J recommended, you know. So we're going with that. Yes, it looked like but it's chicken bologna. So look at that, people. Look at that. I can't tell we say pizza out Domino's, Caesars. Anyway, I've nothing pan with right here. So look how that look like perfection. Make Anna behave so Anna now go and good. We're going to add that to the oven. These are the remaining 2 parts of dough that we have. We're going to put this in the fridge, and this can be stored for up to 2 weeks. Yes, people, just oil the container and put it in the fridge. This is what it looks like after being in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, guys, it depends on the oven that you have. Some say it lasts for 10 minutes, some say it go up to 20 minutes. It depends on your oven. Now I'm just using a spatula to remove it from the pan. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, use one have. You can still eat all of the nice things them and use one have. Now we are going to cut into it. People, me I tell you so no want to taste this. Me not ask, guys. Me know say somebody right now a comment, OG, what you say? What you really I say sassy? I say, my God, Anna could have given me patience. I say, so Anna did stay. Everybody else. KK, you want peace? Troopsy, everybody, TWTS. Me know say I don't want peace. On a peace there, yeah? One just come for it. Well, before me done edit that video here, Will J eat half it already. So I don't know what me I say. I have to come quick. But look at it. Look at the size. Look at the texture. Look at the width. You see? It's all gooey. It's all pizza-ish. Yeah. And look at that cheese that we're talking about. That stretchy cheese. Yes, we get all of the effects. Them what did I look for? Until next time, it's your girl Anna. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Remember to watch the ads. And as I said, you can try any other topping. Bye.
Hey guys, it's the boy Will Joy. And let me tell you, I'm about to get 10 or 100 to 7 million subscribers. And then we're going to do something for that.
No.
My mom made the pizza with all the ingredients. So, I'm going to eat the pizza first. It's just like big cheese. If I like it, it's my bag. This. I love it, mommy.